I got here with 2 minutes to spare.
You did.
Actually,
And then
I
took your
wasn't-
tablets and then dropped one on the floor.
I know. And then I'd got to work out which one I dropped.
Welcome to live shopping here at Highlight Crafts. Happy Monday, everybody. 1st of December. Oh, it's on countdown now, isn't it? 3 weeks and 4 days. And then he's on his way. How exciting
I think he
is that?
comes before then,
Well,
otherwise he
comes on
can't
the
get round
24th.
everywhere.
No, it does. It's magic, Stephanie.
Can I just say good morning to all of you, and especially those of you that visited at Bath. It was really
wasn't
nice
it lovely?
of you. Yeah, it was. It was lovely. We met some really nice people.
We did.
I've got a request today, please. Throughout today, could you please tell us what has been your favourite thing of this year? Because we're doing our awards again. So we're doing our awards ceremony, and we're going to be giving away trophies and doing awards, and we need some new categories. So we need to know what has been your favourite product of the year. What do you think?
Yeah.
What other categories should we have?
Favourite products of the year?
I think we need to have funniest moments.
Oh, there's a lot of those to choose from.
I know, but can you imagine? That would be amazing.
Funniest moment, yeah, I think we need that. What else can we have? Funniest Pictionary. That one will be. That'll be Dumbo, won't it?
Apparently Corin's reindeer was also,
Interesting.
Yeah.
Did you do a reindeer at the weekend?
Friday, Thursday, Friday?
Yeah, I saw a bit of it on
Oh, I
Friday.
didn't see it.
No, there was a lot
Was
of
it
laughter
bad?
going on. Well, it wasn't quite as bad as Dumbo, but it wasn't great.
Oh, won't give them a job in graphics then.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, so funniest
Best
moment.
collection.
Oh, best collection, yeah. I think best collection. I think favourite download as well.
Yeah, let's do that.
Well, we could come up with loads, couldn't we?
We could.
Katie, these are new.
They are. They're limited a little bit.
Right, but they're new. Oh, you could paint these in Cadence and have them as door
You
numbers.
could if you what's it
Aquastoned
doodad?
them.
Yeah, that's the one. Aquastoned it. What's it doodad? I introduced Stephanie to Harry Potter yesterday. didn't
Oh,
I?
it was fabulous. I've never ever watched Harry Potter or read the books. How has that happened? How is it even a thing? Did you know there's been 13 of them? Oh, and I love that little owl and those little round gold thingies that fly round.
The golden snitch.
A snitch. I want one of those.
I want to play Quidditch.
Oh, it was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. That's the quietest I've been.
It is. And you focused.
I did.
No iPad, no phone.
Yep, I did.
It
The
was-
only thing I did was I kept Googling how many actors there were, and because I was like, where have all these people coming from? How did they get them all?
Wait till you meet Dobby,
Oh,
the house elf.
I
my
really
favourite.
enjoyed it.
Do you want to say good morning to a few people?
Yeah, absolutely.
So we have got with us this morning Ria from the Netherlands. Happy
Good morning,
Monday.
Ria.
Good morning, Ria. We've got Marina Bowens with us. Deborah D says, hello, happy Monday, all grotty morning here in Wiltshire. So looking forward to snuggling up with Highlight today.
Oh, thank you.
How lovely. Darren says, morning all, very dark and wet in Maelstrom's today. We met Darren, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. It was lovely. I had a picture
Was.
taken with her.
Yeah, we did. Doreen's with us. Good morning. We've got Joanne with us. Happy Monday. I love the way they're all taking on Happy Mondays and Happy Tuesdays and Happy Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Carol says, morning, Mel and Stephanie. Good to see you back. I know it felt really weird walking in here today, didn't
Do
it?
you know what? It feels like we've been on holiday. Don't tell anybody.
Pauline says, morning, Stephanie and Mel. Absolutely lovely to see you at the weekend in Bath West show. Yeah, it was lovely to see you as well,
it was,
Pauline.
Thank you.
Pauline needs a job here because she just stood at the side of me selling Scan and Go. It was fabulous.
Well, do you know what? Everybody who came to visit us, they were helping us because we were trying to tell people about the club and about the shows and everything. They go, oh, you must watch them. They're really good. I was like chuffed. It was like we had a little sales team, wasn't it?
It was
brilliant.
It was brilliant. Mandy says, my favourite thing is finding Highlight Crafts, lol. We've got good morning from Fran. Hope you had a lovely weekend. We did. We were busy.
did.
It was nice. It
Yeah.
was lovely, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Jack's with us. Sheila. Snowy's here this morning. Alan. Hi, Mel and Stephanie. And Stephanie, did Stephanie see my card I made for you? No, we were a bit busy at the weekend, Alan.
But I
I've
looked
seen
at
it and it
the
was
feed
very
today.
good. Yeah, we will. We've got Pam with us. Anne. Tracy's with us. Faye. We've got Alison. Oh, well, I think it's my fabulous stickers I've collected. She's collecting.
Oh, wow.
Wait till the next hour. It's Cyber Monday.
It is, I've just remembered.
It's Cyber Monday.
Yes, so, well, we'll do this, and then I've got a question
We've
for
got
Katie.
Miriam with us, Michelle with us. Oh, Michelle says it's exceptionally cold in Northern Ireland. Get wrapped up. Wet and windy in Pembrokeshire, but happy Monday all, says Jill. Good morning, says Morwen. OMG, Stephanie, how on earth have you missed Harry Potter? Oh, Dobby. Oh, you'll love Dobby. We've got Flavor says, good to see you. Liked to meet you both on Friday. Yeah, it was lovely to meet you too.
Faye.
And Tracy says, morning from a wet Dorset. Yeah, it's the right time to stay inside and craft today, right?
Do you know, it's interesting that I've missed Harry Potter, but what I've just realised though, is it doesn't matter how old you get, there's still a surprise in life, and it's like, oh, it's super exciting because now I've got all of the others to look forward to, and I'm genuinely, I was mesmerised by it. And to start with, I was thinking about all the special effects and how many actors it took and where did they get them all and how did Daniel Radcliffe get the job and what did his parents do and all of this kind of stuff. And then I just forgot all of that. And I was so engrossed in those little round gold things that I wanted one. I was like, that was just, and that completely, I'm obsessed by them. They're so clever. And their little wings are just, oh my, and then my head went into overload of what all the different things that we could design. Honestly, it was just brilliant. Thank you to everybody who's watching us this morning. Now, Katie, I've got a question. Question is,
Brace yourself,
what have we got today? What's today all about? Because it's Cyber Monday, isn't it?
Site-wide, so technically all of the offers we've been running across the last week end today.
Yep.
At midnight.
Yes.
Right.
Half price downloads is...
Today's big thing.
Yeah, so half price downloads, but it's the last chance to get your scan and cut.
That's why I forgot. So this morning, I always get up early, let the dogs out, went downstairs and forgot to turn the alarm off. And I forgot to turn the alarm off because I realised that if you bought your Black Friday deal, or if you're buying it today on Scan and Cut, that £50 worth of downloads suddenly becomes worth £100 because it's half price downloads. That's what I was thinking when I was walking down the stairs.
That's why you were in your own
And then the
little
alarm
world.
went off. And I went, oh!
Oh my goodness me, you're right, absolutely right. So if you've been thinking about it, then I've been talking to people who've actually started receiving their Glowforge and are using them.
Yep.
And that was...
SVGs again.
Oh my goodness me, that was exciting. So guys, we've got a really busy Cyber Monday day lined up for you. We've got some fantastic stuff coming up over the next few weeks. And you know what? Next year's looking exciting too. For anybody who hasn't heard, there's a bit of a rumour going around, and it's true, that Linda Chapman is bringing Pollyanna Pickering licence here, which we've met, we've met before, but we had a proper meeting with Anna Lou. And she is just like a mum. She is so lovely. And it took, I guess Pollyanna's always been at the front of that licence. But Anna Lou's award-winning for everything. She does all the photography and writes all the words. I've got goosebumps. She is so talented, that lady. And then Linda says, would you like us to bring them? I'm like, would we like it? Yeah, and it's happened quite quickly too. Yes. So massive thank you to Linda for that.
Fabulous.
So, right, let's have a look round what we've got on the counter and have a look at what we can do, bit crafty things. I am, this week, I know you'll nearly finished Christmas shopping. Yeah. This week, I am going to get mine finished. I am not leaving it to the last minute this time. I can't do that again. Nope. So, I was thinking about this polymer clay, because the discount on this is crazy.
Go and put the details on. Let's have a look.
Lewis is coming now.
Lewis is...
You get the
Yeah.
yeah,
Yay!
you get the tools in here as well.
82 colours and accessories for $29.99.
Now, the only
Wow.
thing is I would have to open it and put it in colour storage before I could give it to anybody. But you know what? It is, you've got quite a lot of clay with each of these blocks. So if you're looking just at the greens alone, look at the shades of green that you are getting here. You wouldn't even think it was possible to have this many greens. That is from one of the boxes. Then this one is from the other. So this is just the greens, right? So if I was doing any kind of floral work, look at that lot. This
Wow.
brilliant. And the other thing I love it about it is you do get a set of tools, but you also get some jewellery elements.
Look at
So
that.
make your own beads,
Oh,
make
that's
your own
fabulous. Look at that.
embellishments, and you've got everything from earrings to necklaces and bracelets in there.
Wow.
So
This is cool. And it's not like polymer clay used to be, where it's really hard, is it?
no,
It's
look at
really
the, look
lovely
at,
to sculpt.
even though it was cold in here,
Yeah.
till we've just come in. Look how bendable that is. It really is affordable, and it's what is it? You're getting
$29.99.
so you're getting £20 off. Katie's laughing at me.
Kay says, I'm like you, Stephanie. I've never seen a film or read the books, much to my grandson's disgust. You should do.
Yeah,
you need
do
to,
it.
Kay, honestly.
It was well
It's
worth it,
fabulous.
honestly.
Have you ever watched Lord of the Rings?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, you do need a lot of time for that, but it's
Why?
brilliant because
I
it's
don't-
long,
A long film.
long.
What? Well, Harry Potter was a long film.
2.5
That
hours.
was. I know. I
Yeah.
can't remember the last time I sat down for 2.5 hours.
I can't either. Mitch Walker says, morning everyone. Okay, where has the year gone? It's December already. I know, right?
know.
Wow, seems like time's going so fast. Too much to get done and no time to do it. Lol. I need some elves, methinks. Get your elf on the shelf, working hard.
Look at
Make him
all-
up.
Look at all those greens.
They're
Do you know
brilliant,
when I
this.
see all the blooms? Look at this, guys. This is good. This would be a brilliant one for me for the grandchildren
Well,
because
I'm
there'd be
just
no
thinking that.
fighting. Because if they all wanted blue, there's enough blooms
For
for
everybody.
everyone to have a blue. And then when they
Oh, that's purple. That's not getting away with being a blue.
no, that one's not either.
20%.
Look at those blooms, guys.
I like
This-
that, Lewis. A quick knock on the board. Pay
No, no,
attention,
no, no.
ladies. No, I know you didn't.
No, it was good.
No, I'm not being cheek. I'm not being sarcastic. I love it. It's like, come on it. Let's get it. That's what a
Look at
producer
those-
should be doing, Lewis.
feel a bit aggressive.
No,
No,
not at all.
don't. Look at
No.
those turquoise. Look at those colours.
These are fabulous, aren't they?
There, yeah.
I love that colour. That's beautiful. It's like
That's
a
like
French navy, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Love
Look
it.
at this one. I love that. That's like
That's
a
cornflower blue.
yeah.
A blue
Well,
or a leather.
it's a bit. It's hard to say whether is it a blue or is it a
That with those,
purple.
though.
And then look at the grey with that. That really doesn't it change it completely when you put that grey with
Yes,
it.
but you can mix it.
And
So you
look
can
at
make
that.
all your bright tones vintage by adding the grey in.
You can.
Can't you?
And then the pinks. Oh, for somebody that loves pink.
Third of the stock.
Oh, whoa! I'm not surprised. Can
More
we just
pinks.
talk? Can we talk about how it's packaged as well?
Well, I love the fact that you get the storage with it.
and you
Alice,
get 3 trays.
You do. Alice would sit for hours with this, without
This-
a shadow of a doubt. Your grandchildren would,
Well,
wouldn't
they
they?
would.
Just sit and play and make little animals. What a great way. And, I mean, look at 82 colours. Just divide, Lewis, $29.99 by 82 for me, darling, will you please?
And have you seen the tools? These are like grown-up tools.
They are grown up too.
These might not get as far as the grandchildren.
Grown up tools.
36
36
pence.
pence.
36 pence.
That's without the tools,
without the
without
storage.
the findings, and without the storage. 32 pence. That's ridiculous.
Look at these guys.
know,
This
right?
is the quality that you're getting. Because not everything in the world's equal. No, it's not.
You're
though.
right, it's not.
Look at that. Look how smooth that is. That's absolutely bright. I could use these for my cake decorating. You've even got detail around the edges of the top of the design. Imagine pressing that into little circles and transferring that pattern. And then you've got this lovely, almost like umbrella that you can push in and create shapes. And the circle. And although this is moulded, it's super smooth around those edges. And then you've got a really, look at the flex
Flexible.
on that.
I know.
And then this piece, and look how it comes, it literally takes out the detail that you've got, and you could go into, and then you've got the pokey tool. They're all double-ended. Oh, that's an interesting one, look, that's different. So you're actually going to get 5 tools, double-ended, all with elements that you're going to use. Now, when I've used up all my clay,
Alison says,
'Cause
I
I think
love
I
how
might-
it's about to be packaged in colours by Stephanie. That's
Yeah.
why she's done it, isn't it? That's why
What?
you've done it.
yeah.
Taking them all out so you can rainbow them when you put them back together. Yeah, I know. Question Marina has. Need some ideas to make out of the clay apart from jewellery. Wonder if it's soft enough for moulds.
Yes. I think you're just going to have to work it for a minute to get
Can't
the...
open one, can we, to try it? Oh,
No,
I
Katie's
said
like,
that without
no.
moving my lips.
No, do you know what? Absolutely, I think you can. Right, I tell you what, you get you get an ideas booklet with it. Let's have a look.
Half the
Oh,
stock.
actually, this is interesting.
I'm going to say that'll go in moulds. You will have to work it and make it
Mi-
soft. Just put some heat on
Listen to this though, micro landscaping.
it. Yes.
The simulation characters, necklace jewellery, making plants, making little individual characters, little Christmas elements, earrings and pendants, doing things like making dragons and high-end things. Oh, but look, it's got some ideas in it. That's great. That would get you
that's
started,
cool.
wouldn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Give you an idea of where to start.
Oh my God. Oh,
65% now.
I'm really sorry. I've just seen that picture of those flowers. That brings back bad memories. Thank you, Nick.
So many years ago now, I did a Martha Stewart paper clay pick of the day on Ideal World, and we had 11 live hours back then. You were literally exhausted at the end of it. And in the last hour, I had Stephanie as my presenter, and we didn't know each other very well then, did we?
No.
We do now. But we had these little moulds on and paper clay, and then Stephanie decided to say that if you emailed in, we'd send you a little paper flower. 849 emails.
Wasn't my
Magic
best
Hands walked
idea.
in like that with a box full of these emails that had all been printed off. Oh, we got in so much trouble, didn't we?
Pam Kershaw was
Who's going to
stood-
pay for this postage?
I'm like, I'll pay. That's not the
Who's
point.
going to pack them all?
That's not the point. I was like, never mind that. Who's going to make them?
We did.
We were in so much trouble over that.
It was funny though.
I don't miss getting in trouble, do you?
No.
Nobody tells us off here.
No.
Look at this
Absolutely
idea,
not.
guys. This is a brilliant idea. Getting your Christmas baubles and then
thinking
just
that.
making little
Yeah,
characters.
yeah.
Look at the elf on
Look
the
at
top.
that.
And can I just tell
Oh, I
you,
need to do
this
that.
is oven baked, so it's. I didn't realise that. So you can oven bake it. You can also hair dry it, and you can also boil it. I mean,
Boil it?
Put the work on a plate and then in the cold water and keep the water boiling for 10 to 20 minutes.
I wonder if that softens
And that's
it.
well, that's
Oh.
suitable for small pieces.
Oh,
just-
that's cool. Suitable small work size in 1 to 2 inches, so you heat it. Heat it to warm it. Oh, I wish we could have done that all those years ago when I was making grapes that were like pinheads to go into
No, I
dosa.
think that's how you cure it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you can
But I
boil
could,
it to cure
but
it.
you could also, you could heat
You could heat it to soften it.
Yeah, you
couldn't
could.
See,
Yeah,
I found blue
absolutely.
tack now.
Right,
Until
now-
the other day Alice came in. She went, I got blue tack. 85% now. And I was like, oh, I love blue tack, Alice. She said, I do, because I just sit and do that with it. I'm like, that's exactly what I do. If I find blue tack, I'm murder. I've got to stop doing it, because I just sit there and do this.
Right, if you were doing elf faces to go on the
Yes.
top of your
I love the idea of that.
of your work, I reckon you could use all of those colours for the elf faces. Look at them. That's
Oh,
going to
they're
be a lot
brilliant.
of baubles.
I'll tell you what, that would have been a really good festival class, that.
That would, wouldn't it?
Look
We've got
at
a
that.
festival this weekend.
We have.
And then for the red jackets, oh my goodness me, look how many colours you've got that you could do with the jackets. Oh, not actually. You see, you could have dark red ones for the bosses and light red ones for the others. Look
Right.
at them. Right,
Lewis is
everybody.
asking us to move on.
Oh, okay, Lewis.
So we need to.
I'm
No, he's
gonna-
doing his job.
I know he is.
Right, he's doing it
I
well.
can still go okay, like a teenager.
No, you got to do that. There's no food in the house. That's what Matthew did. One day he went out to school all smartly dressed, came back in, ties off, jacket's torn, walks to the fridge, opens it up and goes, oh, there's nothing to eat in this house. And I just rang Mick and went, Kevin's arrived. Like Kevin and Perry. Like he's arrived. Yeah, that was interesting time. Right, shall we talk about MDF numbers then? These are great. Now you're getting all the blinking it. Look at that price.
How much are they?
They're £1 each.
And they are
Before discount.
properly solid.
Yeah, you're not going to
This
smash
is-
that, are you?
No. Oh, God, I've dented the top. Whoops. They are, this guy's, birthdays, recycle them,
love
house
them.
numbers. They are just, this is just fun. And the other thing about the
Absolutely.
year that you were born,
Yep.
the year that next year, the good thing about it is, I think that those, like this, is one of those things you should just have in your stash in case you need it.
Absolutely, but like you said, house numbers, these would be great for that.
They would.
Because you can aquastone them. So you could even, if you drew round them onto your rice paper them.
Oh, yeah.
They'd be lovely, wouldn't they?
Yep. I
And rice
think, though,
papered them all.
celebrating a date of birth would be a
absolutely.
really good one to do.
Good, isn't it? Right, shop number will get you those for $9.99. They're less than £1. 100% of the clay is allocated. Fully allocated now.
And we don't have very many of those numbers, I'm afraid. Look at this, though. I mean, that's not properly rainbowed, but it's getting there.
Right, I'm going to swap you. I'll put those back in the boxes. You talk about these because you've done cake decorating.
Oh, these are really good.
Shall we swap?
Yeah, okay.
Come on then, let's swap
Right,
sides.
so did anybody see that I did... I recently made a bowling ball as a birthday cake.
Yes.
Well, these are brilliant because, first of all, you can use them with an airbrush, but you might have noticed that my bowling ball had a little bit of sparkle on it. So you get 2 bottles of the airbrush cleaner, which is actually really important. But then you're going to get the Frosty Holly. So some of these are pearlescent. You get Silver Sparkle. You're going to get Glacier Blue. They're very, very intense colour. Antique Gold, you've got to really open the pots and see. Let me show you what they look like when I spritz them, because I use them I put them in a little thingy, a little skinny one, and spritzed them, because I use them for my
Shop
ball.
thingy.
No, we don't have the thingy on. I need to just show you this.
You did.
Because
Bowling
I
ball was
used it,
amazing.
and I used these to spritz.
I think this is a cracking opportunity, because you could go out and just buy a pre-iced cake and then think about all the stencils that we've brought you and use them through a stencil, right? Even if you're making like little mince pies, but you put icing on the top
Look.
instead of pastry.
Can you see it sparkly? That's the silver spritzed.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I did with it.
That's cool.
Yeah, so they really are. It's really good to get them, to be able to have them, because it's food safe, you can put them into drinks.
Yes.
You can put them into chocolate sauce. You can have them, you can, literally, they're designed to
about
go in
that.
an airbrush, but I just, because I didn't have my airbrush at home, well, not food safe anyway, I just put it in one of those little spritz atomizers, and you can use it for that. You're going to get the red sparkle, you get the pink sparkle, you'll get the copper. You've got, imagine having this just spritzed over the top of a cup of coffee.
Oh, nice.
Or hot chocolate.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
going to get the lemon sparkle. You'll get the bronze. You're going to get the rose gold. You'll get the white. You've got the green. These colours are really, they're very intense when you get them, but they've got that little bit of sparkle. And let me just tell you, so it's airbrush cake decorating food colour, but you can spritz them and they look brilliant. And it does add a dessert, a chocolate dessert, and you just spritz a little bit of this over the top. If you want to impress somebody at Christmas and make it look really posh, this does it.
I like that.
That's a really, really good way of doing it. And guys, that's so affordable. They're only £23.49. Shop Inc. if you want to get those.
It's less than £2 a bottle.
Yeah,
before your
and you've
discount.
also got the cleaner as well. So, guys, this is a great way of doing things. You can paint with it. So you can literally paint with it. Look at that.
10%'s already gone.
But think about what you're going to be doing at Christmas. You know when you see
Cupcakes.
just a little bit spritzed over the top to get that little bit of colour.
Brilliant.
The red and the greens can look fabulous on white icing. Instead of icing sugar, just literally hold it quite high up and let all the little sparkly bits fall. It's a brilliant product.
That's fabulous. And very inexpensive as well, isn't it?
Well, these, you can pay £4 just
Well,
for
I was
one.
just thinking that.
Yeah, literally, you can pay £4 for one. You do need to give it a really good shake because look at how the mica's settled. Can you see that? So super, super, proper good shake.
Can you imagine? They're not sweet, are they? They don't have a flavour.
No, they don't taste of anything.
Can you imagine bringing out
I
your
can't
turkey
open it because if you
that's
open
being
it.
cut, that's being
Oh my gosh, and
carved
then sparkle
on
it.
the table and it's
That's
sparkling.
Tina
I'd do
turkey.
that. Oh, it's Tina Turkey.
That'd be
Yeah.
brilliant. That'd be,
Do you know what? I'd do that just for them. They'd all go,
What?
what? Where did you get that from? That'd be hilarious, wouldn't
Well,
it?
you know-
Imagine if you stenciled on the top of it said, eat ham.
You know what?
There was a stamp like that
Or
from Inkadoo. There was a turkey stood there at Christmas with a sign that said, eat ham.
What about though, if you put on it, you could do something like I'm tasty. You know, because our grandchildren argue about who gets the leg. Carl bought extra
do they?
legs.
Turkey legs.
Yeah, and we tucked it with the chicken ones. So we had a big chicken, and we tucked 4 extra legs in, so it was a 6-legged chicken. and little Amelia's like, Mummy, why don't we have chickens like that? Because then we can all have legs. I want you to get them. And Catherine's saying, oh, thanks, Dad.
Brilliant.
Yeah, they thought, because they saw it, I go like, come and see Grandma's chicken. I'm taking it out of the oven. I was like, look how many legs it's got.
Brilliant, right? Now then, magazine collectors. Now these are great for organising all your magazines,
I'll
aren't they?
tell you what, come January, when we're all doing that bit of tidying up, and this definitely would make a difference. I cannot believe that you're going to get 50 of them. Katie, what are you doing? 50, but not just magazines, rice papers.
Good shout.
Should put your rice papers between them, all the different ones. That's what I would be using those for. I'd be putting my rice papers through them.
So,
That's a really good way of storing rice papers.
we can get them out of the packet.
And how much
going
are
on
they
today?
now? £14.99 from £40.
So they go in your ring binder like that,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then your magazine goes
in
through
there.
it.
But
But if you've got your pocket, I see what you mean.
so if this was a rice paper, you could put all your rice papers, because when we're using rice paper, we flatten it anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
You could put all your rice papers in there and have that in a ring binder instead of them just piled up, all jumbled up.
Yeah.
You could colour coordinate them.
You could colour coordinate
And
them
you
like
get-
your clay.
And you could put multiple sheets in here, guys, $14.99 to organise all your rice papers.
Yep.
That
We
would
have
really.
a
That
question.
would work.
Chris D says, do the inks have a shelf life, please, with being edible?
Yeah, I'm sure they do, but I think it is.
have to use
It's a
them on
long
food.
time. Was a long time before. Yeah, it's
Oh,
2028.
End of 2028. Yeah, you've got a little while with that.
Yeah, I remember checking it
Another
when we
3
did it.
years.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's going to be perfect. 2028. God, what will we be doing then?
This?
Crafting. We will,
We
won't
will, absolutely. Steph, good job, you're the boss, but you need to shout at yourself. Why do
Why?
you need to shout at
What
yourself?
have I done?
I don't know. Oh, Marina wants an Elf download. Elf on the Shelf. Morning all. Just got out of the shower. Been up since 4:30. Just up a wooden Merry Christmas sign that I got in a bundle from Highlight Crafts last year. Used Cadence Reflective Golden Pearl and Cadence Snowy Paste topped with glitter. Looks fab. Where to hang it now? Love that.
Oh, brilliant.
Crafting at 4:30 in the morning. She also says, I wouldn't have dared to go home from school looking less than pristine than when I left the house. Knee-length white socks, and I was instructed, do not come home with scuff marks on those socks. If you needed another pupil to run past and catch me with their polished shoes, and I was in trouble. Brilliant.
Who's that from?
That's from Pauline
Oh my
Ellerington.
goodness! Do you know what that is? Things used to be different, didn't they?
Marina says 2 years, Mel. End of 25, end of 26, end of 27, end of 28. 3 years, right? 3 years.
26, 27, 28. Yeah, it's the end of 28. So we've got all of 26, all of 27,
and
all of 28.
There we
Right.
go. Right
this-
now.
Said that because you chipped to the desk.
Oh.
There's quite a lot of chips on the desk. They don't all have. It was me.
It was you.
No, I've not done them all.
See that? Now, I love these.
I know you do.
And do you know what? If you go into somewhere like the Range, you're looking at least £3.49 because you get 5 sets, don't you? These are blinking brilliant. It's not something you can cut on your scan and cut either as mount board because it's almost spongy inside, and it gives you that
It's
mitered edge.
Yeah, it's the bevel also on it, isn't it?
I remember my dad going out because my dad he did a lot of art, and he went out and bought himself a proper mount board cutter that did exactly that. Now you're going to get 5 of these for $6.99. I love the idea of doing little pieces of art in each one.
Yes,
And then put the frame over the top,
Yeah.
rather than not photographs, just your art. So working in smaller areas and seeing what you can come up with in a smaller area. You've got your rice papers, and then you could print off some of your reflections and make them smaller and do that kind of thing with them. I love these highlight looks. Your look
do
stickers
little
in these,
stories
little
in each
stories
one.
in each
That's
one.
brilliant. I can do that in the next hour.
You can.
I'm going to do that for you in the next hour for everybody that gets this. I've been trying to think of what to buy Carl for Christmas or make him or
I was
whatever.
going to ask you what I can get him for
Well,
Christmas.
do you know what? He's found a picture. There was a photograph taken of the grandchildren. He seems to have put it everywhere, and I'm going to make it into a picture for him. And he was talking about getting back into his office and everything. And I just, this as a little series of the story of the grandchildren, instead of having big pictures, lots of little ones,
yeah.
make that one day out.
Absolutely.
And then this one of them, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 grandchildren. I could do one for each of them.
But also think about, we launched the allium on Saturday. We've got that on, that's going on the Scan and Cut shows tomorrow, so I can demonstrate it for you. But I'm thinking this, because you got a paper that had alliums on it. So you could put the paper behind it and then build up the flower of the month and have it in a frame as a picture.
Well, all of these, every time we do all this beautiful artwork.
I know.
And we don't display enough
we
of
don't.
it. I mean, that would make such a lovely collection of artwork.
Absolutely, and it goes in an 8x10
Yes,
frame.
frame.
So the mount is 8x10. No scissors, no tape, no mess. It says, I love these.
All absolutely ready for you to start crafting. And also, don't forget, if you are going for the luxe, you could also put them on the frame as well. I'll definitely show you that in the next hour because that would be good. Now, before we get on to our sponges, these should be on a Cadence show, because this, for textures, is absolutely brilliant. But they are also great.
And the bath?
Yeah, for exfoliating.
Well, funnily enough, Anila's saying, good morning. Do you have the bath fizzes that you bought last year, please? Are there any left on the website, Katie? I had them on the other day.
Yeah, there might be a small amount still on the website.
I had the coconut ones and the brown sugar on last
Yeah,
week
that's
before.
all we've got, yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
go and
goodness
have a
that's
look
all.
online, Anila. I think we do. Right, power banks. Oh, they've already gone. Which ones though? These?
No, the one's nearer.
This one.
No, these.
Power banks.
Power banks, these.
Oh.
Gone. Have we not got any other colours, Katie?
We've
that's
not got a
it.
lot left. They're the last of them.
Oh, well,
Well, do you know
well
what?
done if you
And
got those.
The thing is, we did get offered some more, but the price has gone up. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crap.
Like that's with that
are
stuff, we
great.
can't get people to pay that.
These are really good for your textures, aren't they, with your cadence? Stippling with a sponge gives you a completely different look and finish. These are great. Shop Luxury. These are nice quality as well. 2 of them for $6.99.
Do you know what I
if
would
you buy
do?
somebody Smelly's bubble stuff for Christmas,
Yeah,
listen.
but take them out of the basket, out of the bag,
Mm-hmm.
turn it over, put your bar of soap on the flat side,
Yep.
and then make a bow on with it, so that it feels like it's a proper
Yeah.
gift.
Yeah.
That, again, really good value for money. Can we talk about these?
Yeah, these are brilliant.
Because I have now, I can't remember how many. I was looking the other day, and I was in the, because I sometimes craft in my dining room. I was in there, and I looked around me. I'd got a big round extension cable linked to another one. Carl would have killed me. Linked to another one, and then I couldn't get all my USBs in, so I was trying to find a plug that got USB things in it. And then I realised I needed one for the light that was over there, one for my foiling pen. Well, actually, I would have preferred 2 because I'd got 2 foiling pens. And I'd got something else. What was the other thing that I'd got that I needed one of those to plug in?
iPad.
Oh, my phone. My phone
There you
was
go.
flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted plug my phone in.
Every time I go up to graphics and ask them to put something on a USB stick, they have to stand up, move the computer,
Yeah,
get to the
and it's-
back, put it in, then turn it back, then put the thing on, then do the whole thing again. This brings your USB ports to the front.
It does. And
I
you
love
get-
it for that.
You've got 8 of them. You're getting 4 in each one of
Yeah,
these.
wow.
This is just convenience. $8.99. Guys,
Wow.
that is just, that's a stocking filler, isn't it?
That's brilliant.
That's a secret Santa. Well, nothing better than getting something you actually need and can use.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and they've even got these little rubber backs on them. That's how nice the quality is. Look at that.
Fabulous, aren't they?
Yeah.
Love it.
So you're going to get 2 of those. Shop USB, they're just $8.99. Right, this is what I needed instead of that extra thing plugged in.
You did.
Because this would have stopped Carl telling me off. Well, he hasn't seen it yet, so I might get there home and get it sorted before. So what you've got is, by plugging this into one socket, you make a 3-way extension, but you literally have got little on-off switches for each one, and you can see when it's on. So this is like one of those wall adapters that you need when you've got a table light, you want to plug your mobile phone in, you want all of that, and you don't want loads of connectors. But also, the other thing is, it's got a surge protector on.
Yeah.
So, you know what? That's the best kind of quality that you can have. And
Grieve, it's $8.99.
I know, that's just, these are about 25 quid,
I was going to say,
normally.
extension leads are really expensive.
Yeah.
Like, really expensive. But these, that's brilliant, isn't it?
So, now, at this time of year,
Christmas lights.
fairy lights, I know. You need, how many times do you put your lights on your tree and then you need another set of lights on? That's 2 power cables you need, plugged in to somewhere that's already got one. What happens if you then need to vacuum round the things? You haven't got a power cable. This, 3 of those in one go, that's
Absolutely.
brilliant.
Easy peasy.
And then you could have all 3 of them with phone chargers in. You could be charging them all off one socket. instead of getting up at 4 in the morning and swapping them over, which
Well,
is what I do.
Because our Christmas tree goes into quite a tight corner because we don't have a lot of room in the lounge because of
Yeah.
all the blinking furniture that we've got. Another story. But I had to unplug the lamp to plug the lights in, then
Yeah.
unplug the lights. So I'm on my hands and knees getting underneath this blinking Christmas tree.
That makes a difference,
Oh,
though.
massive. Absolutely brilliant.
Right, now, we've got 30 sheets.
A third of the stock of that. Already gone.
I'm actually not surprised.
I'm not either. Now, I had a thought about this product last week. If you took your white graphite paper and you could trace one of the flower of the months or something like that through it, Digistamp, and then use this scraper board and make your pictures.
Oh, this is just black card.
Oh, is it? Oh, sorry.
No, because so you need this.
I
if
looked
you-
at it and went, oh, that's a scraper board. No, it's
No,
not. Wow.
no. But the reason you thought that is because look at how black it is.
Oh, it is black.
It's like black velvet.
Oh, it is.
Now you're going to get 30 sheets of this, and it's $5.99. Guys, when this is gone,
Oh,
we will
dear.
not get this one back. So this is a brilliant quality, and for somebody who is one of our crafters, who's one of our painters, absolutely, this one is good. And I just need to remind myself of the weight of this because
Ruth Mary is
I'm going to
asking,
say it's about 180. Everybody,
can you use it on the scan and cut?
the black, the USB.
I'm gonna say no, just because I don't think it's wise to have 3 USBs running through a scan and cut.
Is that the only reason?
Yeah, I think if you put one in, you might be able to. Let me try it, and if it works, I will get. I'll get them put on tomorrow's shows.
If there's any left.
If there's any left. I'm a bit worried about that. Because the USB port is for 1 USB. Whereas if you put that in and you're trying to run 3 on it, I don't want to avoid the warranty.
No, I think it,
Yeah, I think
let's
it's
say
better.
no.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a good idea.
It is a
but
great idea. Yeah, I just don't want to say yes and then you get one and try it and something happens to your machine. So I'm going to err on the side of caution on that one. Can we talk about this? Because I'm thinking, I know it's a bit
we
late
haven't
now,
got
but
enough of them.
no, we haven't. But advent calendars,
Oh.
weddings. You know, when people now,
And
because
it's,
a lot of
it
people
folds
live
flat,
together.
guys. This
Because a lot of
does.
people live together before they get married now. They get all the home stuff, don't they? So when they get married, they're like vouchers or cash. This is going to be perfect. Imagine decorating these with your rice papers and then putting the lid on top for a wedding. How wonderful would that be?
It's really sturdy.
It
as
is
well.
really sturdy. I love it. I think it's a fabulous product. 100% of the adapter has now gone. Congratulations if you've got that. Please remember to check out your baskets because we don't want those little pesky elf on the shelf coming and nicking you.
What with that Valentine's Day come in for these?
Yeah,
This is
absolutely.
really good. All you need to do to make the lid as well, everybody, is, because it's super strong, is literally fold it, tuck that bit in, and just fold it down into then. Look how strong that's going to be.
That's really sturdy.
It's a really super quality. And this, everyone, will then sit on top of here, and it's... Look, you can see how strong it is. Oops.
Rena's asked, will the plug adapter fit in a double wall socket and allow you to use the other side of the wall socket? Yes, because
Yes.
look where the plug is. The plug's there, and then this bit will come underneath, like that.
It's clever, isn't it?
Really clever. Yeah, absolutely.
This, guys, is
love that.
$8.99 if you
that
want.
all?
If you want a post box.
Oh, I'm
I mean,
having
that's
one of
going to
those.
be one of the things that you probably don't need now, but
I'm going to have one of those.
but in a few weeks or months' time, you'll go, oh, I wish I'd bought that post box.
Brilliant. I love that.
What are you going to do with it?
I have no idea. I'll just decorate it and look at it because I can.
I've got a lot of stuff like that. I really like this.
Started my embroidery that I
I
bought.
know you did. I have to say, I'm pretty impressed because you've persevered with it.
I love it. I've got a needle that the actual wool fits through. So we sat opposite this lovely cross-stitch stand, and I can't do cross-stitch anymore because my eyes aren't that good. I have to start blowing up patterns, and then I get all confused. But they had this one that looked like it had been quilted, and it's just long stitch. So I bought myself one. I'll bring it in and show you when it's done. It's lovely. I had a lovely day yesterday, didn't we? Just sat there stitching and chatting and watching Harry Potter.
Did some designing.
I did some designing. These are great. This price on this is ridiculous.
$8.99. I paid that for the squeegee.
Use it on your windows. Car windows.
Not just car windows, shower. Actually,
Shower
do you know what you
screens,
could,
yeah,
this
good
time of
shout.
year, this would be a good one to have in the car, wouldn't it?
What?
It's a really, really strong...
Oh yeah, you could use it as a de-icer, couldn't you?
Katie,
It'd
have we
be
got many of
softer.
these? Could we do a bundle of just these for people for their car?
It'd be softer, wouldn't it?
I think the
I could
ones,
do.
they are available on their own.
Are they?
What price they are.
I think I need one of these.
Well, $8.99 for the tool. So you're paying $8.99 for that. You're getting these 3 stencils free.
If you don't want the stencils, give them to somebody else
Absolutely.
as a present.
These are
'Cause
brilliant.
These are
Look
for
at the size of
furniture
these.
and fabrics.
Look at these.
Look at the way, and I love that you've got little ideas on the back as well.
They're good, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think these are absolutely fabulous. A 12 by 12 stencil. You get 3 free.
And you could use these just to make your own backing papers.
Yeah, you could. Absolutely.
You could do the stripes, then layer over the spots.
Yeah.
That would look fun.
Stripes.
And I wonder if you used your cadence with it. You could
could
do
do
it
that.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could
One layer and then
literally
another over the top.
layer them over the top, get your cadence, and put the two together. That would be good. Oh, check us out.
Just making your pattern papers.
Yeah.
Right? And
Do
you'll
wrapping paper because it would do a big amount at once.
It would. You could do it with you could do it with your squeegee if you're using something like paint, but if you're using something like ink, they're going to be great on your wrapping paper. I love that. I can't believe that's only 8. Do you know what? That handle's really comfortable,
It is.
isn't it?
It feels substantial.
It
doesn't
really
it?
does. Yeah, it's lovely. I like that. But also cleaning your windows. This is, I'll tell you what, we have a Karcher
I just
window
think
vac.
cleaning the snow off.
Yeah, absolutely. That's great. You need that in your life. And it's gentler than another scraper, than most scrapers, isn't it?
It's got like a ridge in it.
It
It's
has,
clever,
yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's really clever like that. And then you're not paying for those.
Wow. $8.99. Shop stencil if you'd like those.
Brilliant, that. Right, 4-way, these, quarter of the stock. These are brilliant. I'm going to get one of these and put them in that blinking Mac in there because I'm sick of turning it round and then trying to put it back, etc., etc. Drives me mad.
You should have seen us this morning trying to turn it on. Oh my goodness me.
What do you mean, us? Oh,
Okay.
yes. Are you going to tell them the story about Thursday?
Yeah, but I didn't realise.
What?
So, guys, on Thursday, all the live feed went off. Well, I was giving Mel a lesson on how to use the computer.
That's like the blind leading the blind, if ever I heard a statement.
And I pressed the wrong button. And immediately the screen went black and I thought, I can't, there's no way I could have done that. There is absolutely no way I could have managed to do that. So I rang the office and they said, oh, we know the feed's gone off. We're just trying to work out why. And my heart sank. I was like, it was me. They're like, what? I was like, it was me. I didn't even know I had access to do that. Anyway, that lesson went wrong.
You won't
didn't
have it now, going forward. Mandy Anderson says, I had a cardboard postbox at my wedding 2 years ago. I personalised it and decorated it myself, which matches all the other things I'd made. I loved it. There you go. That's a cracking price.
It is.
Because that's really good quality.
Some of them are really expensive.
Yeah, I love
but
that.
that would last a few
Even just
events.
as a gift box.
Yes.
Imagine filling that with bottles of wine and goodies. That'd be great, wouldn't it?
Or
Like
you could
that.
put one of those, a giant soft toy in it.
Yeah, you
a
could.
Plush toy.
Yeah, or a throw.
Oh, our throws. You could get 5 in that.
Don't know if
No,
we've
you
got
could get
5
7.
left. Alan says, any news on the new screen sensation?
Oh, don't ask.
Oh, is it one of those?
Yeah, Katie's tearing her hair out. She's at the end of her tether.
Why?
Oh, just because we're having the actual units are sitting in our warehouse and we've now got them wrapped and keeping them warm.
Oh, no.
We're just waiting for the screens.
Can they not get them right yet?
Well, we're picky.
Yeah, we
and
are.
So it has got to be
Not wrong there.
absolutely perfect. And at the moment,
They're
I'm
not.
not. They're not going to be hard wearing enough for us. So we're not happy yet.
Got it? Now, this is brilliant, like you say, if you've got your foil pens, so you've got your light board in one, your
Yeah.
foil pens in another one, so if you've got one for each nib or two of them,
And
you've
your
got that, and your phone, so you can be watching us at the same time. These are great, guys. These would be fabulous in the kids' bedrooms as well, if they've got all that technology going on. These are going to be brilliant for that. Your desk at home, your
then
desk at work,
I've
all
just
of
had
that.
an idea.
Have you?
What you could do then, because all the things are together, you could get the cables together
Cable,
and
yeah.
make it neater
It's
and
neat and
tidier.
tidy. Yeah,
That
absolutely.
would make a difference.
It would. Right, shop USB, you're going to get two of them for $8.99. Right, we need to recap this ink, please, Stephanie, because this is fabulous. I'm going to get this. And so we have a bakery near us called Finch Bakery, and it's two sisters that set it up a few years ago. They've managed to get their products in Selfridges. That's how good their cakes are, and their cupcakes are amazing. And you can buy them plain and decorate them yourself, or they'll decorate them for you. But these are going to be brilliant. I'm so tempted to get a turkey and do that on the turkey on Christmas Day and bring it out on the table with Merry Christmas everyone on the top of it in gold glitter. Can you imagine that? Having
would
a
be
proper
like-
opulent Christmas this year, darling. Even the turkey is glittered.
I just think
And then sit there and watch them try and scrape it all off. And I'm like, it's edible.
you
Eat
can
it.
eat it. Oh, but imagine eating it. You could say, "My name's Tina."
Tina turkey.
Guys, the nice thing about this is you could be spraying these on chocolate desserts.
Yeah, you
could be
could.
putting them on ice cream. They're going to look fantastic. Now, they are in dropper bottles, so you'll need a little mini spritzer. They're designed to go in an airbrush. You've got 3 years before they need to using go up,
Wow.
and you get 2 bottles of cleaner with it. It's all edible, and it's all food safe.
that
I just
idea.
think the idea of having this, a little bit of it spritzed
Yeah.
on there would just look
I
fabulous.
think it's brilliant. And I love all the different colours that you get in as
Yeah.
well. These are fabulous. My mum used to make mince pies, but with icing on top.
Yes. Yeah.
That would be
My
really
mum
cool,
used
wouldn't
to
it?
do
Just
that
shake-
too. Yeah.
And then cut your own little stencils, or some of the little stencils that we brought you previously over the top spritz. That's super cool.
I'll bring my spritzer in when I come in, next time we do this.
Yeah.
And I'll bring my spritzer in and show you. Now, when I'm not going to open it because they've got seals on them, but when you do open them, it's going to take you a minute or two to get that shaken up.
Yeah.
When I've got mine, they've got a little nozzle in them that you can flip, you can get it out. And you can also then stir them with a cocktail stick.
Right.
But just it literally get it upside down and just,
Shake it to wake it.
shake it.
Yeah,
and
look
bake
at that now. See, that's all thoroughly. Well, there's a little bit of sediment in the bottom, but that's good because you'd rather have more than less.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
So they're going to last you. You're going to get a lot out of each of these bottles, and they're less than £2 each.
That's true.
before your discount.
That's a crazy deal.
That's fabulous. If you
Yeah.
know somebody that decorates cakes and you want something for them for Christmas, this would be
That's
a
a
great
really
shout,
good-
wouldn't it?
yeah.
Now then, we also need to recap the magazine elements as well. These little binders, which just help you keep all your magazines. It might be now we're doing the box kits that you keep all your box kits ones in. It might be that you've got magazines that isn't nothing to do with craft and you just want to put them and keep them nice and neat. So half of your magazine goes through the back and half at the front, and then you can flick through it in your folder.
I just
This is
love the
great.
idea of using them to store my rice papers.
Yeah,
Because you're
absolutely.
getting 50 of them. That's a ridiculous, crazy price.
could
And
have
you
them
could
like
put them in
that.
any ring binder.
Couldn't you?
Oh, you could just put them on coat hangers or rings.
yeah.
Put them on rings and flick through them.
I'm thinking that.
That's-
So if you put your little clip rings on
Yeah.
there, you could then have it as a sign,
Oh, yeah, you could.
couldn't you? I remember when I worked in America, we used to do coat hangers with all statice and eucalyptus and all sorts on them. They'd be great like that.
They
hung.
would, yeah.
I'll tell you what else would be good for, drying.
Putting stuff. Oh, see, when
You're
you're
making
drying
your own
papers.
pattern papers and you're drying them after you're marbling.
Yeah.
Because you could just peg them onto there and hang
could.
them, couldn't you? I like these.
I'm liking the idea. You could put little paper clips through those as well,
Yeah.
and then you could get a few on.
Yeah, you could.
Oh right, guys. If
And
you'd
you're
like
getting 50 of them.
And if you'd like to get those, Shop Magazine, they're $14.99. Now, we've had a few more good mornings.
we've gotta go
Irene,
next
good
door.
morning.
We've got to go next door.
Have we? Oh, I can't wait for that.
We're going next door now. We've got highlight looks on 3 for 2.
On all highlight
On
looks.
all of them, including all of Linda Chapman's Crafty Witches ones, right?
Yep.
Right, Katie?
Yes.
That's what we said
I
last
love
week.
we're
so I'm going with
we're
it.
so positive.
Yes, it was last
Yes.
week, so I'm hoping that it will be today. It will be. It'll
It will
It'll
be.
be fine. Be all good. They were super busy, weren't they, at Bath?
Oh, crazy busy. And do you know what I heard? I said to Mar,
It was the nicest thing, wasn't it?
Because when I'm painting, I hear a lot of people will walk past saying, oh, I can't do that. And all I heard all weekend was, is that it? Is it that
can do
easy?
that.
They look better than they look better in real life than they do on TV.
Absolutely.
It was brilliant.
Looks.
Letters, yeah.
Get your numbers, looks.
Yeah.
Right, come on, let's go
Right.
next door, shall
Okay,
we?
we'll see you in just a minute.
See you in a bit.